Hello, teacher.
Hello, man. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that sounds very good. Welcome to the class. Just hoping that everything is fine. Now let's refresh a little bit of our previous class. Can you tell me, all right, what did we learn today? What did we learn before in our last class?
Hmm.
We talked about
Hmm.
something very important. What is it?
Hmm.
Questions?
Question words.
Question words. Let me ask you something. I'm gonna ask you a few quick questions to make sure that you still remember at least a little bit of a class, all right? The first one is, let me see. The first one is for reason. What question word is that gonna be?
It will be why.
All right, and the next question word is gonna be especially for person, to ask about a person. What will be that question word? Or what this question word is gonna be?
Hmm. Who?
That's right. And let me ask you something. All right. Which one is gonna be the question word when we refer about places?
It will be where.
Okay. The question word referred to places is where. That's right. And what is gonna be the question word used or utilized when we talked? All right. When we talk about well, or when we ask about time. Oh, it sounds weird.
When?
I think
When?
okay, when. And what about to talk about possession?
Where?
Possession. For example, you want to know the owner of a car.
It will be whose.
Okay. So let me see whose. That's right. And what about I want to talk about I don't know, maybe an amount, numbers. What is gonna be
How many?
the proper question word?
How many?
How many? If you're gonna talk about money,
How much?
okay. And let me ask you something. If you're gonna talk about frequency, for example, the times you do something, what will be
When?
what will be the question word?
It will be when.
Okay. So let me well, frequency. Remember, do you remember
Yeah. It's
talking about
when.
frequency? You'll need to say it how often, all right?
Uh,
Okay, so those are pretty much the question words we've learned, all right, in our last encounter. And especially now we're gonna be working with another lesson. Today we're gonna be focused on prepositions, all right? So in a special, we're gonna be talking about it. Let me just show you something right here. Let me share my screen to you so that you can see the new lesson. Can you see my screen? Not yet.
no.
Okay, let me just go back. Give me a quick second. Okay, let me just refresh a bit of this with you. Can you see well my screen? Bang.
Yes, I can.
Sounds good. Fantastic. Let me just share it in the screen.
Oh,
It's just loading. Just 1 second. And while it's okay, let me just refresh to you.
okay.
Okay,
I can see it now.
those were the question words we cover. Okay. First, it's very important, all right, to mention. It's very important to mention that the question word who, that is to refer about person, and add as a subject of the sentence. Where for places, as you said before, like you said before. When is for time, asking about time, occasion, or moment. Why is asking for reason. Then we also have what, all right, that is asking for a specific information or a specific thing, or maybe a specific object. All right. So when we use when to refer about time, asking about time, occasion, or moment. Why is asking we use it asking for reason. What, oh, I already mentioned that. How is asking for, we use how, especially asking for way, manner, or form. Which, actually we use which, asking about a choice. All right, when you have
Okay.
multiple choices and you need to know which one is the correct, so you use which. Okay. How many, asking about quantity, and we use it with countable noun. But if we're gonna be talking about money, we can say how much. And finally, how often is, we use it to know about the frequency in which we do things. So that's pretty much how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's continue. All right. So that was in general what we cover before. In addition to this, we learned some questions, we cover all that, completed the exercises, and then that's pretty much in general a big part or a big portion of what we did before. We completed these exercises using this type of questions. All right. So now, Bank, we are going to start with our today's lesson. Let me just show you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Today we'll be covering lesson 53 or unit 53, finding your way. That's our new lesson. Look at that. Finding your way. Lesson 53 is going to be our today's lesson. So, and here's the vocabulary. Can you tell me?
Bridge,
Oh, I can't see it.
You can't?
It's loading.
Okay, let me know. Let me know if once you can see it, please. I think I'm able to see it. All right. I'm really able to see it. Let me just check something. Can you see it?
No.
Not yet. So I'm gonna reach her again. That'll be easier for you. Okay.
Oh, I can't see it now.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's see. Here we have these vocabulary words, which I want you to pronounce. All right.
Market.
Listen carefully.
Path.
What is the first word?
It's a
Man?
bridge.
It's a bridge. That's right. And what about the next one?
A market.
Okay, and what is the next one?
A path.
Okay. Okay, let me see. And what is the next one?
Post office.
Post office.
Okay, and what is the next one? What is the next one?
It's a town center.
A town center. That's right. Okay, this is the town center. Now let's talk about grammar. All right. Prepositions of places. Right? Prepositions of places. Look at that. So look at there. We have some places over here and we also have some prepositions. Let me ask you something. Where is the post office?
It's opposite Pat's supermarket.
The post office is past the supermarket. All right. The post office is past the supermarket. Okay. So let me ask you. So I'm going to ask you the prepositions you can see over here. I want you to read them. I like to listen to your voice.
On, under, in front of, behind, over, next to, between, in, on the left, on the right, around, opposite.
Okay. Let me see. What is the next? What about the vocabulary we can see here? The first one,
Fruit shop,
fruit shop. That's right. And this one,
post office,
post office. And this one,
newspaper shop,
newspaper shop. That's right. And what is the next one?
Pat's supermarket,
Pat's supermarket. All right. And the next one.
shoe shop.
Okay. So now I have a question for you. Okay. Can you tell me, I'm now at the shop, at the shoe shop. How can I get to the fruit shop?
You'll need to,
Well, I mean, can you tell me where is the fruit shop?
it's next to post office.
Okay, and what is the newspaper shop?
It's on High Street.
All right, and what about Pat's supermarket?
It's between the newspaper shop and the shoe shop.
Okay, and where is the shoe shop? What is the shoe shop located?
is on High Street.
High Street, but where specifically? Is this on the right or on the left?
It's on the left.
Okay. And what is the post office?
It's on High Street.
But where specifically in High Street? In High Street. Where specifically?
It's beside the fruit shop.
Okay. And also it's opposite Pat Supermarket. Okay, fantastic. I think you master all that. Look at this, man. So here we have some adverbs of time. Okay, can you read these examples for me?
I feel sick.
Oh, you're saying that you're feeling you have as if you have a headache?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think are you feeling okay, or do you think you can you would like to continue the class or rest on have some rest?
I'll continue the class.
Okay, fine. So let me see here. Can you read the second example?
After lunch, we can walk around the castle again.
After lunch, we can walk around the castle again. That's right. So we have after, which is the adverb of time that we use, all right, to refer when something already happened. For example, after the class, after that, okay, means later. Let's continue. Look at here. Here we have some adverbs of time. Let me just go backwards. So here we have adverbs of time. So those are some point of times. Can you tell me what are these point of times? Points of time?
It's tomorrow, tonight, yesterday, now, then, today.
That is correct. Tomorrow, tonight, yesterday, now, then, and today. And what about relationships in time?
Already, before, early, earlier, eventually,
Eventually,
finally,
first, that's right.
last, late, later, lately, formerly, previously, recently, just,
Last.
next, yet, soon, still, since.
That is correct. Moreover, we are having some others adverbs of time. Among these adverbs, we have adverbs of indefinite frequency. So can you tell me what are these?
Often, rarely, regularly, seldom, sometimes, regularly, usually, always, constantly, ever, frequently, generally, infrequently, never, normally.
That is correct, normally. That's right. On top of that, we have some others adverbs of definite frequency. Can you tell me what are these type of adverbs?
Adverb of definite frequency.
Okay. So annually, daily,
Fortnightly,
fortnightly.
yearly, monthly, weekly, nightly, quarterly, yearly.
Okay. So this is the past continuous. All right.
You were holding the camera, weren't you?
Okay, so the past continuous is when we refer about an action that was taking place in the past. All right, so an example of this is this one. We were holding the camera. All right, then you have a comma clause for a question, weren't you? To ratify. So look at there. So we have some tag questions. Uh, to the type questions are the type of questions we use in order to confirm if somebody's asking you about something, then you want to guarantee, you want to make sure that this information is right. All right, so you use this. First, we consider that for a positive. First, we consider that to add a positive, that it need to have a positive statement plus a negative tag question. For example, you are a student. You are a student, aren't you? So it's very important to consider that a subject pronoun comes after an auxiliary or a form of the verb to be. So look at that. Are you a student? So when you say, are you a student? The tag question is going to be, aren't you? And what is the intention of the tag question? The only intention of a tag question is to corroborate, to make sure that what you are saying is right or is wrong. You got my point, Ben?
Yes, I can.
So you may have a negative statement and a positive tag question. For example, Mary, can you
Hmm.
read it?
Mary isn't a teacher, is she?
Is she? And then this way, you will make sure that what you're saying, all right, is not more than a corroboration. So you're just trying to confirm. So Mary isn't a teacher, is she? All right. So then consider always a subject pronouns. Consider that always a subject pronouns is used to replace, all right, the noun or noun phrase. So look at another example.
Example, it was opposite the railway station, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? All right. It was opposite the rail station, wasn't it? So let's continue. Now we're having another exercise. So we're gonna be doing this. So look at this. Can you please, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds or maybe 1 minute. Uh, I want you to observe. I want you to observe the locations right here. And with this, all right, you are going to learn the places all around there, the streets, all right, the stores, all the places you can see there, because we're gonna use it for the next exercise. Look at there. So the thing is that I want you to look at the map and then read about the castles on and find each place. Look at that first. Let's just observe. Okay, look at the places. I'm sorry. Okay, can you see the places?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. So did you see the streets?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sounds good. So now look at this. As you already looked up the map and read, let's read, and we already read. Well, actually, I don't think we read, but I want you to find each places. All right, look at that. So let me just go backwards one more time. Look at here. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, I think there's one other places that is not there. I think something is gone. Okay, let me just check. Okay, no problem. That's fine. Okay, let me ask you the following. I want you to find these places. Okay, during your trip here, why not stay in the station in a station hotel? It's across the street from the. Where is the station hotel?
It's across the street from the railway station and next to the library in Station Road.
And what about the bank? Where is the bank?
It's opposite the station and its car park.
And what else?
Its entrance is in South Street.
Okay, and where is the post office?
It's in High Street, across the street from Pat's supermarket.
Okay, and where is the mall? Okay, where is the mall?
The mall,
Yeah, where is the? I mean, where is the shop? Sports shop. Where is the
it's
sports
on
shop
River
located?
Road behind the newspaper shop in Night Street.
And what about if you need to buy a medicine or maybe a medicine toothpaste or maybe a shampoo?
It's on. There's a chemist on the corner of River Road and High Street. It's next to a fruit shop.
Okay, and what about the book shop?
The bookshop is in the second building in South Street. It's got a very unusual green roof. The town central bus stops are really near it.
Okay, and let me ask you something. What is the post office? And what about the restaurant? What is the restaurant?
It's
And what is the
hmm,
name of the restaurant?
there. It's next to the post office.
And what is the name of that restaurant?
It's called the Food Village.
It's called the Food Village. All right. So let's continue. And what can you use? All right. What can you use when you are there?
You can go online.
Okay, we can you can go online. And what else? Just going online? Where can you go online?
In the internet cafe.
Okay, in the internet cafe. And where is the internet cafe located?
It's on the corner of High Street and South Street.
Okay, it's on the corner of High Street and South Street. That's right. So now I want you to listen and check this. Listen carefully. I think there is a background bank. Do you think it's is echoing a little bit?
What?
I think it's echoing a little bit. There's a background around us. Do you think it might be the speakers or the mic?
Mm,
Okay, anyway, so So what I'm gonna do is the following. Check this. Listen carefully. So I want you to tell me, okay, I want you to tick the boxes, all right? And you're going to answer the correct question. Look at that. By ticking the boxes or the right boxes.
53B.
Okay, listen carefully.
Finding your way. Listen and look.
Okay.
There is one example. What does Harry need?
Okay, what does Harry need?
So, Harry, I like walking round Castletown, don't you? What do we need to get for you here today? I've forgotten.
Only a Castletown football shirt, Mum. Nothing
Okay.
else.
Oh, yes. What about some new shorts, too?
My old ones are still fine.
And you don't need any new sports shoes yet, so that's good.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What is opposite the library now?
How far is the library from here? I'd like to go there too.
Not far. It was opposite this railway station, wasn't it? But it isn't here now.
Where is it then?
It's in a new building opposite the chemist's, the one I like. So it'll only take us another 5 minutes to get there.
Oh, OK. So we just have to go past the post office and then turn left.
That's right. Well done.
2.
Okay, number 2.
Which way will Harry and his mother go to the castle?
And after lunch, we can walk round the castle again. We can go down that road where all those nice houses are.
Last time we went through the park and saw a volleyball competition.
I remember. But that other road to the castle is always so busy. All the town traffic uses that.
Yes, that's no fun. I don't want to go that way.
3. Which train will Harry and his mother take home?
Okay.
Which train will we go home on today? Not the one that leaves at 5:30. It's so slow.
No, that one's too early.
Well, the next one's at 10 to 6. I know the timetable for all our trains now.
Yes, we'll catch that one. It arrives home at 8 o'clock.
4. What will Harry have to eat?
I'm getting hungry. I might have chicken with a salad for my lunch.
Why don't you have something different this time? I'm going to have some of the wonderful fish soup that they make in the restaurant by the river.
I don't want a salad if we go there. Can I have some pasta? You get lots and lots on a really big plate in that place.
Good idea. Of course you can.
5. What has Harry lost?
What's the matter, Harry? You look worried. Have you lost your money?
No, I haven't lost that. But my train ticket isn't in my pocket. Did I drop it?
You gave it back to me, remember? But what about your camera? You were holding that too, weren't you?
Oh, no. I think I left it at the station.
Okay, so now let's practice. Okay, what does Harry need?
Harry needs a football shirt.
Okay, which way will Harry and his mother go to the castle?
They will go to the road with some nice house.
Okay, and what will Harry have to eat?
Harry will eat. He will have spaghetti.
Spaghetti. All right, let me ask you, what is opposite the library now?
It's the art.
Okay. Which train will Harry and his mother take home?
He will take the 10 to 6 train.
Okay, that is correct. What's okay? What has Harry lost?
He lost his camera.
He lost his camera. That's right. Let's check. Let's continue. As you see, you answered correctly. So look at there. So we're gonna do the following exercise. So I want you to choose the correct words and write them on the line. Look at that.
Oh, I'm using iPad, not computer.
Okay, I want you to look at that and answer the questions. Look at there.
Our
So
home.
okay, so the first one. There are 12. This is just the example to complete. Oh wow, there's a background. There are 12 of these in every year. All right, those are months. This information we watch or read is about what is happening in the world. What do you think it may be?
The news.
The news, that's right. Our homes, large shops, schools, skyscrapers, and factories are all kinds of this.
Buildings.
Okay, buildings, that's correct. Okay, at this time of year, it gets colder and leaves begin to fall from trees. What is it?
It's autumn.
Autumn, that's right. It's a good idea to walk or cycle along this when you are in the forest. What is it?
Path.
Path, that's right. All right, number 5. There are 60 of these every hour. There are 60 of these every hour.
60 minutes.
Okay, minutes, that's right.
Bạn điện cho anh hết đi. Nào, các bạn.
Okay, number 6.
The
It is a safe.
it's
It is safe.
safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Walk
think
over.
there's a background. Okay, I was saying to you, it is safe to cross a railway if you walk over this. What that is?
Cái mà bảo thế. Có rồi. Chỉ để một lần này thôi, một lần sau không được đâu. Oh, okay. It's a bridge.
That's right. It's a bridge. These are funny drawings that you can find in a comic books or in comic books rather.
It's cartoons.
Cartoons, that's right. So next one. The next one for you. Okay, for example, you need to change this if you want to watch a different TV program. What is it?
It's a channel.
It's a channel, that's right. Okay, some people put this on a wall, some people put this on a wall so they can
It's
quickly
a
see,
calendar.
right?
It's a calendar.
It's a calendar. Number 10, this is much longer than a town. Millions of people might live and
A
work here.
city.
It's a city, that's right. So look at this. I'm gonna give you a homework, okay? So that'll be a project. So in fact, what you're gonna do here is a fun time. So pretending to be actors in a shop town. So especially what you're gonna be doing there, you're going to make questions, all right, and send me the questions through Zalo, all right, asking where to find some cities of the some places of the cities. Let me just share to you. So let me write it to you on Zalo.
Um,
This is yours, right?
no.
Give me a second. Look at that. Homework.
Of questions.
Written questions. Make a
Of written question with the answers to find the place of the city.
okay. For example, the bank. Where is the bank? The bank is opposite the post office. So you're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna show you a picture right here. Look at this one. You will use this one. Okay. Let me just go down here. Okay. Okay, give me just 1 second real quick. Meanwhile, I'm sharing the homework to you, Van. Can you please tell me what did we learn today in our class?
We've learned past simple.
Okay, but especially
Like a
was past progressive or past continuous? Can you tell me especially the words that we learned today? Prepositions of places. What are these prepositions?
place. Oh, and on, under, beside, next to,
Okay,
around,
okay.
round,
What else?
under, on,
Okay. Something else? Under, on. If
under, on.
something
Oh, I
if something is after we cross the strip, what is gonna be the preposition we use for that?
cross.
Okay, that's fine. Fantastic. So Ben, thank you so much for being in the class today. Remember the homework to make the sentences with their respective answers, and see you in our next class. I hope you have a nice rest of the day. Well, the evening.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.